If we take a very simple example, that of a person prone to debauchery, i.e. unchaste, unfaithful to his wife, or unmarried and prone to debauchery, if he is a religious man, he will know that it is wrong and concentrate all his mental energy on finding a way of freeing himself from his vice. He might avoid intercourse with adulterers or adulteresses, increase his workload, forbid himself to look upon a woman as an object of desire, etc. All this is perfectly simple and intelligible to anyone, but if a dissipated person is non-religious, he will immediately invent all kinds of explanations as to why it is a very good thing to love women. This leads him to all sorts of complex, cunning and subtle considerations about the emergence of souls, beauty, free love and so forth. The more these are propagated, the further they obscure the matter and conceal what should be done. For those without religion, the same happens in all spheres of their activity and thought. In order to hide the inner contradictions, complex subtle arguments are piled up and the mind becomes crowded with all sorts of useless rubbish, deflecting the person's attention from what is important and essential and making it possible for him to stagnate in the lie in which today's people are living without noticing it. Men loved darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. It is written in the Gospel, "For every one that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved." John 3:19. Thus, due to the absence of religion, the people of today's world have built themselves a very cruel, bestial and immoral life. They have also led their complex, subtle and useless mental activities to such a level of unnecessary intricacy and confusion in order to conceal the evil in their lives that the majority have entirely lost the capacity of differentiating between good and evil, falsehood and truth. There is not a single question which the men of our world can approach simply and straightforwardly. Every question, be it economic, internal or foreign, civil, diplomatic, scientific, not to mention religious and philosophical ones, are put so artificially and mistakenly, wrapped in such a thick layer of complex, unnecessary argument, and full of so many subtle twists of meaning in words, and such sophistry and debate, that all discussions of such questions go round and round in circles, grasping hold of nothing like a disconnected car wheel. They lead nowhere except to achieve the one purpose for which they are instigated, to conceal from oneself and others the evil in which men live and which they commit.